Howdy, my name's Sarah Morey. I'm a country music songwriter and artist here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm also the founder and CEO of Lucky Money Entertainment. I'm so glad that you're here to check us out, whether you found us through a co-writer or a friend or on social media. We are pretty much just a word-of-mouth company here in Nashville, so I'm really glad that you stumbled upon us one way or another. We are an umbrella company that offers label services as well as live events under Lucky Money Entertainment. Our label services include Spotify playlisting, publicity, out-of-house marketing, music distribution, really anything to get a song heard. We also work in social media now too, and we also do multiple live events throughout the week that we put on and sponsor and promote. And we get to showcase our artists through our live events here in Nashville, and it is so much fun. We also get to book friends of our artists and just anyone that we're excited about in town, so it's a blast. So I did start Lucky Money by myself. I am an artist and a songwriter, and I moved here to do those things 5 years ago, and I moved here when I was 18 as soon as I could and went to Belmont University. I majored in songwriting there, and I moved here to be an artist and release music and get songs heard, and that is still what I do to this day, and I'm really thankful to get to work on music full-time. Growing up, I was always my own team, so I did all of my own playlisting, all of my own publicity, all my own releases. So I had certain networks built up and knowledge in all of those areas before moving here and started writing for other artists. So once I got to Nashville, I started doing a lot of co-writes. If you're here, you know what I'm talking about. From there, I realized that I needed to help these artists that I was writing with get their songs heard as well. And I initially did it just to get my own songs heard that I was writing for other artists. But from there, I was also working multiple part-time jobs on Music Row. So I was working as a music publisher, a music publicist, an A&R rep, all sorts of different roles and hats I was wearing, really just to make ends meet as I was graduating from Belmont. And I started offering these services to the artists that I was writing for during that time. So I started doing playlisting and publicity for them. I really did not intend it to be a company at all. I really did create the services from an artist's perspective naturally, and so it really grew quickly from there as a company though, because the jobs that I was working on Music Row at the time, they started asking if I would do these things for other artists that I wasn't writing for. And I had a few mentors and friends say to me that if I made it a real company and LLC'd it, that they would farm their rosters to me, and they would send everybody to us to do the playlisting and the publicity. And by us, I just mean me, because there was no team at that time. But after I did make it a real company and created the name Lucky Money, that was in February of 2022. About 6 months into that, my vice president, Callie Etheridge, joined the team, and she was the first team member at Lucky Money other than me. She is an incredible tour manager here in Nashville. We just really worked hard to grow everything that we were doing together to get more songs heard by more people. And from there, Cassidy Best joined the team at the start of 2023, and she heads up all of our live events. So all of those Lucky Money live events that happen throughout the week are organized and coordinated by Cassidy. And so that is our main team here at the company, and truly everything that we do is meant to get songs heard. Even the live events, that's why we started those. All of our playlisting is done that way, so we never sell numbers. We never do anything where we say pay us this much and we'll give you this many streams. That is never how we function. And so it's always just people and songs. That is the name of the game for everything that we do here. And the company is set up a little different than most other companies. We don't do retainer fees or anything like that. This is our office here on Music Row that I'm in. So we've always done a la carte services like playlisting, publicity, custom strategies around a release plan, and all that. And then we also have a Lucky Money membership. So you can find out more about that on our website and below this video. And the membership is a way that we can work with artists more long-term, and we can help our artists that work with us a lot save money on our services. It's designed to really be beneficial to the artists in that way, and it's not a commitment. It's just like a month-to-month membership, and we get to provide complimentary services. It is so much fun. So it really has been a journey and a really exciting one, getting to see Lucky Money grow and see it really from the beginning. I feel like it has a life of its own outside of me and my own career, and I'm really thankful that it's been able to serve so many people in the community. We also have such an interesting business model because obviously this is something where we're serving independent artists as well as partnering with rosters that have artists that maybe don't have a major label component but might have a publishing side, or might have management, or might have a booking agent, but they still bring us on because we can be molded to fit exactly what an artist might need on their team. And so we do have so many wonderful affiliates here in town that we work with their full rosters, CL Music being one. That's where I am in our office today. We're located inside of their building. We function like that, but we also have a unique model because with our live events, we're able to then pay the artists. So the artists that pay us, we tend to book and then pay them to play. And so we really have that approach in everything we do to be in the best interest of the artist and just genuinely getting songs into people's ears. And so that's kind of what we're all about. And I'm so happy that you came here to find out more. And if you want to fill out our artist interest form, you can find it on our website. And after you fill that out, one of our team members here at Lucky Money will be in touch with you. And I'm so excited to hopefully get to meet you and work with you here at the company. Thanks, y'all.